Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage and you're Gaming with Rage. Today we start off a new series, Call of Juarez Gunslinger. I actually haven't played this series, and this is actually going to be a blind playthrough outside of the first level, which will be the entirety of this video. But the Wild West has always been kind of an interesting environment for me. It has larger-than-life characters and it's just steeped in this mystique. So I think it's going to be a real fun ride. And actually Gunslinger, at least according to what I've found, is considered the best out of the series. So I think it's a good place to start with the series, and maybe I'll do other ones. Or who knows. Anyway, let's get started. Like I said, I did do the first level, so we'll be clearing out my previous data. And the question is what to play on. Of course, the hardest difficulty is always locked in modern gaming. And I think I'm actually going to go normal. I did check and I can change the difficulty on the fly. And I'd much rather turn up the difficulty than turn it down. So we'll go normal over hard. And see you after the cutscene.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Yeah, riding with Billy the Kid. This is going to be fun. Like I said, I have done the first level and that's it. Beyond that, it goes to a blind playthrough. It's taking a while to load up though. Maybe I should have put this on the SSD.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was
very cool effect,
farm
painting in the world. Like I said, I did pick up.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was
I
riding
did
with
this
Billy's
level
enemies.
before, so I did get that
Before I
nugget
tell
of truth
you
on
why
the
I
initial
want that son of a
playthrough.
bitch dead, let me tell you
It's,
what happened
yeah,
that
it's something
day.
that you have to pick
I
up.
was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
The funny fabulous? Don't have to keep hitting O because I have the objectives always turned on.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Very first few shots, and I missed two of them.
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
They're coming from the rear!
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead. I decided to help Billy and the boys out of it. So that's just what I did.
Wow, already leveled up.
New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension. Garrett was able to hire every gun.
Okay, let's see what we have. Okay. Dual wielding, not sure about that. I do know that we get a rifle fairly quickly, so. You know, it couldn't hurt to level up the rifle. It looks like I can't save this, so. Yeah. I'm gonna pick that up for later. There's a hell of a lot of them in this area, actually. It reminds me of the feel of an old, I hate to say this because it has a negative connotation to it, but actually a light gun game. You know how the enemies pop in and out? And also how the screen has that bullet shot on it. Alright. Right here was the nugget of truth, by the way, in case you're wondering where it came from.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Wow, how did I miss him?
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Alright. A few more dead.
Luckily,
And
these shooters Garrett hired weren't as
Yeah.
sharp as tools.
yeah, they definitely aren't sharp. But they do have a better aim than a stormtrooper.
Sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Don't have a lean out feature, but always good to use cover when you can. Yeah. Actually, this would probably be not very safe in real life, but acceptable breaks from reality. I was wondering if I could disarm them. Finally. Had terrible luck getting them. I do know that chaining together kills will net me a lot more experience,
I
though.
heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Stop aiming, you idiots.
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Come on.
I cut their
There we
numbers
go.
in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Oh. Duck down and get some health. The light gun shooter version of getting jam off the screen.
With a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Alright, where is the rest of them? Oh, up there on the water tower. Actually, a bit hard to see them, but
It was a
they
bit
do
of a
blend
slog,
in. That's the
but
entire
I
point of
finally
it.
fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside.
Nice
None the
place.
worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave,
Deader than a rat in a trap.
and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Baldry. Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Hell of a lot better being friends with them than enemies.
Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming. Where the hell?
Just how many do they send after us? Okay, come on, hold still.
That's when Charlie got hit.
No, they got Charlie.
Shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Man, I'm taking a hell of a lot of hits. Kill you, I'll wing you, kill you. This must be murder to play on consoles. I can't imagine trying to kill this, kill these people with gamepad.
And maybe discretion was the better part of valor. What's that mean? It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it?
Got 3 out of 4. Not bad.
Many would have fled in my fight. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
I'm not sure if that achievement just showed up, but
Please,
that was pretty damn cool.
Now, where was I?
You were heading for the bomb.
Right. Making my way past the castle of fallen foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole
All
regiment
right,
of
let's see
hired
what.
guns.
Oh. While I'm getting shot in the back, let's see what we have here. I'm not terribly worried about the nuggets of truth. Because let's be honest, sometimes larger than life is more fun. Alright. My accuracy's just gonna suck on this.
More of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Alright, let's go inside.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Ah, the dueling mechanic. I have read a bit of the reviews for this, and this is the more decisive mechanics. Some people love it, some people hate it. Hate it, I should say. And I haven't played enough of it to know what I think of it yet. Come on, focus on him. Oh, got him pretty damn good.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally
Oh, that's a
reached
damn
those
cool
damn
effect.
stables.
Wonder if that's going to be a main thing on this, rewriting the story.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
My accuracy was actually a lot better than I expected on that. But yeah, that's the end of the first level and the first video. I'm actually really enjoying this. I'm looking forward to playing some more. So I'm going to sign off and continue to get the next level done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.